Seven Witches right here on your classic metal show, doing a Grim Reaper cover with "See You in Hell," a little tribute to Steve Grimmett, passed away. And he had suffered some some physical setbacks over the last few years and had his leg amputated, and I guess he suffered. I guess he was like diabetic or something.
Yeah, something happened. I don't know exactly what. They're not really making that well known what happened to him, but another one gone. That's why you have to see him while you can.
Exactly. So anyway, little tribute to the passing of Steve and the legacy of Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
So good stuff there. So
hell yeah.
So
Jack
anyway,
Frost is getting ready to go out on tour with Aldo Nova.
Oh yeah, that's right. He plays with Aldo Nova now, right?
Yeah, they're going out on tour in October, I think. October, November. They're touring the States. If that comes here, I'm going. Hell yes, I'm going.
Of course. Well, Jack is an interesting character. I mean, he isn't a household name, but he is a very accomplished guitarist, and he's played with many people.
Sure.
As well as having his own projects. And boy, every time I see Jack, it's always a good time to catch up with him. And the last time I saw him was at damn 2 years ago, before the pandemic.
Okay.
And he and I caught up for a while, and we saw him at the Melodic Rock Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He dosed my pizza.
Yeah. Yeah. So we hung out with him there, and Jack's a good dude, man. We had a weird thing going on there with him for a while. It was kind of a love-hate thing with us, and then that all kind of went to the wayside, and now we're all good terms again. But
yeah,
there was a while there where he was like real sketchy with us.
Well, doesn't that happen with everybody at some point with us? Everybody loves us, then they don't. Jizzy's another one. Jizzy Pearl loved Jizzy. Jizzy loved us. Then he hated us.
He did a takeover show for us.
Yeah. Then he hated us for a while.
Yeah.
And now he's back to liking us, I think.
Yeah. Love, hate.
Yep. So it's fine. Whatever. It's the nature of the beast, man. If you put out your opinions, you're bound to ruffle someone's feathers, no matter what you say.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's like, and even when we don't take what always cracks me up is when we don't take strong stances, like really hard stances. That's when people get the most upset for some reason. Do you know what got us the most grief last week? Take a guess.
I didn't know we got grief last week.
We did get grief, quite a few on YouTube, because I started uploading shorter segments on YouTube just to keep.
Was it the Lou Graham thing?
No, although we did get grief for that too.
What did we get grief for?
The Joe Lynn Turner stuff.
Really?
People thought that we were just the most insensitive dicks ever.
Why? What did we say?
Nothing. I thought we were pro Joe.
I think we were more criticizing the people that were making more of a big deal out of this than what it really was. We weren't making any criticism of Joe at all, as far as I'm concerned.
That's exactly what I thought, but people, of course, bitched and moaned. I'm gonna pull it up real quick. You're gonna laugh when you see some of this stuff, because it's absolutely ridiculous.
Because we said that Joe's been on the show several times, and he's been as friendly as can be, and always accommodating, and like, if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to call, and all that other stuff. And we didn't say anything negative about Joe at all.
No.
We just said we didn't understand the whole, well, that's so brave, and that's so, again.
This is so sad. I thought you were going to be the first show to get it right, but no. You missed the point that it shouldn't be a big deal. But when you look at the ridicule Joe has received for this on social media, that's why it is a big deal. People are old enough to know better, behaving like they're still in the playground, being really cruel. Graham was smart enough to know that would happen. You, on the other hand, resorted to making jibes yourself. You can do better.
When did we make jabs?
I don't know.
All right.
And then so I basically wrote back. I was like, I said, you expected peace and harmony from this show? Also, I think you missed the point of our comments, and we pretty clearly asked why it was a big deal at all, and then listed a bunch of artists that had gone bald and how it wasn't a big deal, which I know we did. We talked about Halford. We talked about Jeff Tate, Ralph Sheepers, to which I get this. That's a cop-out reply.
Why?
And that doesn't address my point at all. I think you could have done more research on Joe and where he's at right now.
Well, where is he at right now?
You could have been much better informed and far more respectful. You didn't know about his heart attack.
We did know about
you
that.
did. I didn't.
I wasn't aware of it.
Yeah, I didn't. So what? I'm not a fucking Joe. The show is not the history of Joe Lynn Turner.
Okay.
You didn't know what he's been doing recently, his age, or the full story about his alopecia.
So?
If you're going to present this kind of show and comment on a person, then please at least make the effort to be fully clued up. You missed the target by a long way here.
All right, whatever.
And then let's see. Joe never had hair, none at all, which I know I said numerous times that we thought his wig was always bad.
Yes.
He's been wearing a wig for 57 years, so he didn't get to gradually go thin on top. To go from that to bald, I do think was brave. And on social media, he has had a mixture of wonderful support and been absolutely mocked. Being ridiculed like that has got to be tough. That's the point you missed and added in a few jibes yourself. Sure, you were saying it shouldn't be a big deal. It shouldn't. The way he looks shouldn't matter. Only the way he sings. But people are so cruel, and that's what makes it a big deal. Bonnet was much more on point than you.
Okay. All right.
To which I added, and I wrote back, and given that Graham actually knows Joe more than a casual interview every few years, I would expect him to be more on point than me. Also, this is also why we add the disclaimer to the description of every video we've done for the past few years, including this one, that says, note, everything said here and on every episode of all of our shows are 100% the opinions of the hosts. Nothing is stated as fact. Do your own research to see if their opinions are true or not. It's on every video. Every fucking video.
All right.
We offer off-the-cuff opinions. We don't pre-plan topics or research them. Someone brings up a broad topic and we talk about it. Two guys at the bar style. That's what we've always done, and that's what we will continue to do. Appreciate the comment, though, to which this one goes, you are right on point. Thank you for saying this. Oh, no, this is somebody else saying that person was right on point, that was throwing all the comments.
Okay.
In reality, do you expect a bunch of unprepared, unprofessional, jealous, rude, and quite ignorant nobodies to actually have grace, intelligence, facts, and deeper understanding of something so complex and sensitive that Joe Lynn Turner brought to the table? They are primitive as primitive can be, having no capacity for such understanding.
Oh, my goodness.
All they are able to do is mock, bully, laugh at, and throw jabs. Pathetic for men of their age. Disgrace.
Oh, who is this? Tim James?
This was somebody named Eden.
Yeah, I know, but this is one of those people that are way too immersed into that, like they're somehow a player, you know.
Oh, no, well, listen to this. To answer my question, you're going to love this. To answer my question or my statement that we don't have to be responsible.
Yeah.
That it's just opinions.
Yeah.
When people hear about something like this, they often turn to YouTube to find out more. That's why it's a content creator's responsibility to know their facts. Otherwise, you're just spreading badly informed conjecture, and that will do more harm than good. You ever hear two guys at a bar talking about something they've seen in the news, but they don't really fully understand it? They've got half the picture, But after a couple of pints of genius juice, they have no issue with ranting about it as though they are the world's leading experts in the topic. Is that of any use to anyone? You can do and should do better. Take some responsibility and raise your game.
That's funny.
To which I say no. Absolutely no. I'm not doing a show on the history of Joe Lynn Turner's hair.
Yeah, this isn't facts and history.
No.
We aren't the metal experts.
It was one topic that was off the cuff in probably 20 topics during the show last week.
Yeah.
Let's see. Here's some more.
I don't think we spent like 10 minutes on it.
Yeah, not even very long. They spent more time on these fucking comments than we did on this thing.
All right.
God bless Joe Lynn Turner for doing what he did. Although he should have done it years ago and grew a goatee and a mustache. He looks like every other bald guy out there. What's the big freaking deal? And besides, people have known for years that he's worn a wig. But then again, considering that he's been wearing a wig since he was 14, I understand why he didn't do it sooner.
Huh?
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
And then let's see here. See if there's any more good ones. Nah, the rest are just kind of middle of the road. But yeah, we
Okay.
People were all upset about this fucking Joe Lynn Turner thing.
Oh man. I would have never even thought a second thing about it, and I didn't.
I didn't either.
Because when you said it was about that, I was just like, well, what did we say?
We didn't say nothing. We didn't say, I don't think, if we made a joke or two, okay, well, so what? That's what we do. It's a comedy show.
Yeah.
And the quote about it's our responsibility. Shut up with your fucking fake news reading bullshit.
Yeah. My only responsibility is to sit behind this mic and do what I do at my leisure.
Yeah. Yeah. We're not a news program, dumbbell.
Yeah. We do this because we have fun with it, and that's it. I don't care whether you listen to it or agree with it or enjoy it or you don't enjoy it.
No,
not my concern.
And here's my thought. If you're going to YouTube to find out more, that's your mistake. If you're going to YouTube, a place that anybody with a fucking webcam can put up a video, whose fault is it? Mine that you found my video, or yours that you didn't research your own shit?
Right.
Go away, Jamie Mallender.
That's funny.
It's just fucking...
that would have never occurred to me that would raise anybody's ire.
I still say we didn't say I thought we were positive toward Joe.
Yeah, we've always liked Joe. Joe's been a good dude. He's been on the show. He's just a good interview. I like his music.
Yeah.
It's like, what else? What else?
Yeah. Well,
what was the comment that he looked like Howie Mandel? Was that over the top?
Might have been. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, that's the whole. It's one of the reasons I really don't like being on YouTube. I wish we didn't have to, honestly. And I guess we don't. I just put up the stuff that I know we can, where we haven't committed any crimes of YouTube.
Right. The crimes of YouTube.
The crimes of YouTube. I put those up just because it keeps the, I put it up, but I always put in the description that if you want the fucking full episode, go over to Rumble.
Right.
Because that's uncensored. And a lot of this, I do clip, if we say faggot or whatever, I clip it out so that it's the edited version.
Well, how dare you use the word faggot?
Yeah, I know. Terrible.
How dare you? It's 2022.
Shot it. Shot it. It's just, it's so ridiculous. And it's
the word police.
Yeah, the word police and the misinformation. Once I saw that this person was saying that we're spreading misinformation, I was like, okay, we're done here.
Yeah. We know that you're a CNN, MSNBC watcher.
Yeah. It's your responsibility not to put misinformation out there. We're not. We say every single fucking word out of our mouth is our opinion.
It's opinion.
It's our opinions. We're not experts. I'm certainly not going to say that I'm an aficionado in Joe Lynn Turner's head. I don't know the ins and outs and the medical workings of Joe Lynn Turner's scalp. So fuck off. idiots.
Oh man, it says people just get too involved.
Yeah, they're so weird. Well, and you know, it's crazy that it is just continually with any band. If you don't kiss their ass, there's somebody that wants to whine about it.
Right.
Every single band. If you don't absolutely say, if we didn't come into this and just say Joe Lynn Turner is the bravest individual ever, you know, he's braver than the people that stormed the beaches of Normandy because he took his wig off.
Exactly.
If you don't go with that attitude, then you are wrong and you should be killed for saying anything.
And you're a hater.
And you're a hater.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, geez, oh man. So there you go. We raised the ire of the Joe Lynn Turner fans.
It would have never occurred to me that would be an issue.
Of all the things that we said last week, all of the stuff, you know, I thought that we would get heat from the, honestly, from the Hugh Hefner thing.
Oh, okay.
I thought we would get a bunch of chicks that would be like, you guys don't understand what it's like to be bullied into sexual blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, for 7 years.
Yeah. I thought that was the comments or whatever we were going to get. No, you didn't get any of that. But God damn it, we said something. We made a joke or two about Joe Lynn Turner fucking shaving his head or having alopecia.
Right.
And we didn't know that he had a heart attack. And, you know, what the setting was on the defibrillator that brought him back to a normal heartbeat. You know, it's like, Jesus Christ, get off it. So there you go.
Wow. All right. Just thanks for listening.
Yeah. Thanks for the click.
Exactly. Thanks for the love.
Yeah. Keep on listening. Keep looking for other things to hate on us for.
Right. I don't know why I give this show any time at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why you do either.
Yeah. Dude, it's the most accurate thing in Howard Stern's movie Private Parts. The people that love you will listen for an hour. The people that hate you will listen for 2. Reason? Because they want to hear what you're going to say next.
Right. What are you going to say that's going to outrage me now?
That's right. So there you have it. Joe Lynn Turner's fans are mad at us.
Oh, okay. All right. Fair enough.
There you go.
See, we just spent 18 minutes on this topic, more than we spent the entire topic.
More than we spent actually talking about it.
I know, it's bizarre. All right.
Thanks for checking out this episode of The Classic Metal Show. Get all of our episodes uncensored at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. Join us weekly from 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. Eastern at www.cmsradio.net. Participate in the live chat room at www.chatandkill.com. Once again, thank you for checking out The Classic Metal Show with Neeley and Chris. Hail and kill, fuck you, pal, and hand job!